All right, man. So I'm gonna just give a little quick introduction on Blackstone Read. So it's basically kind of like an online book club that I'm creating. Um, you're just going to break one book down, chapter by chapter, week by week. So one chapter per week. Meeting once a week, usually on Sundays, to discuss the chapter. People can collaborate. People can share their ideas, what they learn, and just gain knowledge. It's as simple as that. The reason I'm starting this is because one of the best quotes, in my opinion, from Malcolm X was, "If you don't want a black person to learn something, put it in a book," or "If you don't want a black person to know something, put it in a book." It's that simple. We heard it a lot growing up. I'm pretty sure a lot of your family members would joke about it and say it, but it's not really a joke because we don't know nothing. And, you know, one of the ways to get it, the best way to get it, in my opinion, is a book. When you on social media and you listening to these gurus and stuff, they getting their information from somewhere. They wasn't just born with this information. And a lot of times the information is altered, is skewed to like basically fit whatever they got going on. So it's not that authentic. And most times they trying to put themselves on a pedestal. They trying to make themselves like become like, social media influencer, get all these followers and all that. So they trying to make these, and they trying to charge you something. I'm not charging you for nothing. Feel me? Books, like this the first book we're reading. These books, this is all you got to pay for. It's a little expensive. It's $20. I always recommend getting a paperback, but you can get the ebook for like $10 and stuff like that. It's cheap. I'm not charging nobody nothing. And all I'm doing is based off of all of the success that I've, gotten so far. Um, I'm just trying to show people where I be learning stuff from. That's it. And kind of encourage y'all to read because I'm going to be doing it with y'all. Now, every book I put on here, like all these books, this book, let me see, 7 Habits, Highly Effective People. There's a few other books too. I read all these, but I'm going to just reread them with y'all because I might even pick up something that I didn't get the first time. So, yeah, we just going to lock in as a unit with this. And like I said, I want everybody to read, and then you read on your own. On Sundays when we meet, you can collaborate and put your ideas together. And basically, that's going to get everything. So if you miss something, somebody else going to pick it up. We all going to catch the same, the same chapter in different ways. And we can pick up on the things we miss from each other. And every Sunday, I'm going to try to do it short, maybe like an hour, not too long, because I know y'all got stuff to do. And hopefully, yeah, we could just keep knocking books out and gaining knowledge and implementing that knowledge. So making sure that if we follow up the next week, y'all remember last week we tried to set up this investment account, the Roth IRA. Did y'all do it? Do anybody need help? Stuff like that. So, yeah. I just wanted to make that video real quick. So basically, I'm going to drop another video probably later today because we're going to start this book right here, right? The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. So this book, obviously it says lessons on wealth, greed, and happiness, but this book is really about behavior. So it's going to start teaching you and whoever read it, not just about making money. We always try to focus on making money, and we do it to the point where we hurt ourselves because we working with no plan. So you get money and you don't know what to do with it, which we don't also learn in school, which is a problem. But this book right here, it's going to teach you a little bit of that, but it's going to teach you how to just start thinking about what you do on a day-to-day basis, which is going to incorporate things like investment accounts, putting money up, things that you don't do. All your job do more than likely give you a 401k, which is all right, but it's not really going to get you, true wealth. So yeah, this book really, like I said, is about like behavior. It's going to be about changing how you see things, how you act, and it's really effective. And it's going to make you realize that you don't need everything, the best of everything. You can splurge on what you want, cut back on what you don't really care about, but you might be getting because your homie got it or somebody you seen on Instagram got it. Now you feel like you need it, like a car or shoes or whatever. You don't care about all that. You care about certain things. Feel me? This going to expose that, and also just like I said, teach you some more stuff. I ain't gonna get too much into it though. You feel me? That's for the next video. This just a little introduction. So next video, like I said, we're gonna get more into this book. We're gonna start the chapter, have chapter 1 done by Sunday, and then we'll, reconvene, I guess you could say, and go over that chapter. So if you didn't already, Make sure you follow the page. Blacks Don't Read. And mind you, it's Blacks Don't Read, but we changing it. You feel me? So just make sure you give me a follow, and I'll see you on the next video.